Hello everyone, welcome to Ace with Ease IAS. Myself Shivateja, faculty for anthropology. Mains is round the corner and we are just 25 days away from it. Many of the students are continuously approaching what would be the right topics to emphasize upon and how should they streamline their preparation and get the maximum output out of it. So the goal here is to cover the syllabus comprehensively. So what I have done is that I have tried to bring out the probable topics from the syllabus, and at the same time here the goal is not just to spot on, but the thing is that we comprehensively cover the syllabus. So what I would suggest is that use this as a guideline to revise and try to prepare framework on these questions especially. So try to prepare good introductions and add examples, studies, theoretical views, and critical evaluation, and at the same time forward looking conclusions. So through this you will be understanding that what are the things that you have to keep in mind when you go to the exam hall. See, the key to scoring marks is not the content, but its effective presentation under time pressure. So under time pressure, if you cannot present it perfectly, then you're going to have a problem in score. So in order to overcome that, at least try to practice answers to half of the questions that we are doing. And secondly, try to revise it multiple times and ensure that you have good examples and studies for this. So for physical anthropology, if you look at, I have given certain questions. Here, many a times we know the theme, but how to approach the question is the difficulty. So here what I've tried to do is I have converted the theme into questionable format so that you are prepared for the kind of question that is going to come. Because I don't think beyond this UPSC will try to put you in trouble. So if you can practice these questions, you will be adapted to such papers where even UPSC tries to bring it analytical. So now once you practice at least half of the questions, try to practice them, you will be in a comfortable position to answer. So if you can see here, the race, whether it's a biological construct or a social construct, and why people have abandoned the concept of race or the racial classification in the modern days. So why is so? So you try to understand this on each topic, try to frame good introduction, body and conclusion. So once you're ready with this, so you'll be in a comfortable position. So you can see that around 15 to 20 questions I have provided on the physical anthropology. And if you're part of the crash course or the test series or advanced course, so most of the things and the evolving topics, contemporary aspects, and at the same time the analytical questions are already provided to you. You have learned there, and you can also just go through the questions. You'll understand that the content is dealt over there. So from there, you can practice it. And many people who are looking for the questions and somebody who is not part of the course, this is for them. So I would suggest them try to use this as a guiding light. So use as a guideline and try to cover your syllabus holistically. So these are the questions. There are 18 to 20 questions under each part. Okay, so even I have tried to cover the archaeology part also. So even I have tried to cover the archaeology as well. So if you can see in archaeology, there are certain questions. The interest was to cover the themes and the themes in question answer format. So try to make use of it. Indians and the tribal part is also covered. So what you can do is you can take the question, do the framework, and if any critical evaluation or the example or the study, if it's available, try to add there. And for half of the question, try to practice. If you see these are 100 questions, if you can cover 10 questions a day, within 10 days, you'll be able to complete it. At the same time, through this, I try to cover your 85 to 90% of the syllabus. So you can be confident. If you can do these topics, you can be confident to address 85 to 90% of your paper with just these 100 topics and 100 questions that are framed. So all the best for all of the students. And if you have any problem and if you want to discuss that how your approach should be at this end moment, I'm always available, and you're welcome to reach out. And if you need anything in specific, you can always ping us at the support of Ace with Ease IAS, and we are available. Thank you very much, and all the best for your mains examination.